and Sky Morgan are going to do some table turning for you. Back when spiritualism first came to the United States, the Fox sisters did this, and we're lucky enough to also be able to do it. So hopefully you enjoy watching this. We'll have our hands completely on the table so that you can see. You need to look at the table. We can show you the table is just a regular two-tiered table. There's no strings attached to it or anything. It's an older table. It's a table that we love. So we will put our hands on it, and we've already prayed and we've already made a circle. We have our good friend Tamala Dodge here filming for us. Sometimes you have to wait a few minutes before the spirits get ready to move it. And so we're not going to probably talk a whole bunch. I do rest my elbows on my legs because it hurts my arms not to. And in the beginning, before we started filming, we said, "Dear God of our own individual hearts, please shower us with the Christ white light of protection and purity. We asked all spirits of a positive nature to join us here this evening for this table tipping session. My father, Frank Gross, who in the physical plane was a chemist, will come and help us. We ask that we be perfect instruments for spirit to prove to the world, beyond the shadow of a doubt, the continuity of life after the change called death. Amen."
Amen.
Amen.
Are you there, Dad? Frank, are you there? We do use my dad, which is Frank, and
My grandma.
Sky's great-grandma, is it great or great-great?
Great.
Annie Abbott, who was known as Little Georgia Magnet, to come and work with the table with us. And the table is yours to do with as you will, Spirit. If you need to rest your elbows on your legs,
No,
just
my
have
legs
your
are-
fingers lightly on the table.
Yeah, my legs are too far down. I'm fine. That's why I sat a little bit closer.
I have to be able to rest my arms. Are you there, Dad? I can see you. Will you help us turn this table? We did glue it, but we know that you super light on the table, super light fingers, barely touching. We won't break contact, Spirit. We're asking you to please not break contact. vibrating.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Dad. Can you give us a tip up that it's you? Give us a tip up that it's you, Frank. How you doing, Dad? I miss ya. Anything you want to do with this table so we can film and prove the continuity of life after the change called death is great. You can spin it, you can do whatever you want. You know this. Are you there in habit?
She's there. I see her. Should I stand up? No, not yet.
A second, yeah. Whatever your body tells you to do.
I'm not gonna stand up yet. Unless the table moves. No, I'll just stand up.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Annie.
Stand up.
Okay, don't let go.
Okay, I'm not gonna stand up yet, because unless it moves. Okay.
Just let it slide. Okay, I'm gonna leave one hand on the table. I'm gonna leave my chair. Sit back down. Maybe standing overall would be easier for you.
Think.
I don't know.
I'm gonna do that. It's bending down.
Does it hurt?
Not bad.
Just don't lean on it.
Right. It's a little. I have to bend over though. Lean over.
Okay, then sit back down, whatever's comfortable.
Right. Leave my hand on the table, grabbing my chair.
Can we get some movement on the table, please, for our viewers on YouTube? With Frank Gross and Annie Abbott's help. Thank you. Saying yes. One tip. A tip up. Can you table turn for us, Dad?
Table's vibrating again.
Mm-hmm. Can we get you to turn and spin? Levitate up off the ground. Table turn, spin around. Make sure your fingers are just slightly touching. So do this, people can see. Okay? We're not holding the table up. We'll break contact though.
Huh.
Can you spin for us? This table's easy for you to work.
It's new.
Fingertips only.
That's all I got on there.
Slide them around. Do you see how I do that? Watch my fingers.
Okay.
You watching my fingers? Your eyes are closed.
No, I'm watching them. My eyes are kind of
Do
open.
what I'm doing though. You're not doing.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, look at the table turn. It's going up on one leg and it's going to turn completely. Alright, it might be any habit because it's turning towards you. You might need to get up now. Or you can scooch back. There you go.
There we go.
Thank you for the turn. I want to thank all spirit that has come to table turn with us. Dad and Annie, thank you. I'm going to go a little bit higher. Okay. How about on one leg? You get on one leg. I love you, Dad. I miss you. Table turn doesn't require a lot of concentration. It just requires that we don't need to close our eyes. We just keep our hands on the table and lightly so that it can move right through wherever it wants to go. The lighter the touch, the more the table moves. Can you come back my way? Did you want to talk to Annie Abbott?
I can talk to Annie. My grandmother, my ancestor, please help with the table turning. Help it move. I gotta move my chair closer now.
Dad, are you happy over there? You can give me a turn for a yes if you can. Like this.
Yeah. Like you're playing the piano.
Yeah, but no pressure. No pressure. Yeah. Annie, are you there? Can you turn back my way so we can get a little bit away from this bigger table here? Okay. I'm gonna ask some questions for Tamala. Is something that her and her husband have been waiting for coming in soon? Can you give us a tip up for a yes? Dad? Thank you. This guy's been waiting for something for a long time, too.
Yeah.
Can there be a tip up for that if that's coming in for him? Thank you. I see both Frank Gross and Annie Abbott here. There's someone else here working with us with the table turn. I do believe there is. Tanya, are you there? Tanya, can you turn it? I miss you, Tanya. Annie Abbott, show us what you did as a little Georgia magnet with tables. If you're here for your grandson. Can you spin for us? Maybe back the other way, so we can kind of get away from this big table. Or actually, any way you want. I'm happy. You go where you want.
That's good.
Looks like you're turning it, so watch your fingers. Let them slide.
Okay. I'm just letting them slide. I wasn't.
Thank you. Now we got a little bit more room. You have to be able to let them, you can't keep them in one spot.
Yeah.
Let the table run through it. Annie Abbott, little Georgia magnet, can you show us what you can do with a table? Dad, could you let me know if Tammy's there with you and Mom? If Mom's there with you? Any movement, I'll take as a yes. Can you levitate this table, Dad? I know chemistry is your thing.
My elbow rests on the chair.
Mm-hmm. Row, row, row your boat
Gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Merrily, 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 your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream.
Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. We sing to raise our vibration, to help spirit come through, and use our muscles to move the table while we're keeping our fingers just lightly resting. You tired, Dad? Are you there, Mom? Arlene Mulvaney. Are you there? I'll give you a minute to tip if you are. Been here many times. Tamara Brianna McCauley. Tamara Brianna McCauley, are you there? Tanya Guffey, are you there? Frank John Gross, you still there? Elizabeth Nappy, are you there? Elizabeth Green Nappy, are you there? Elizabeth Green, are you there? Wow, that's my great-grandma from Scotland. From Edinburgh, Scotland on Princess Street. Is Pops with you, Nana? Pops with you? I never knew Pops. I guess he passed away when I was 2. Well, I knew him, but I don't remember. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
You want to shout out to your ancestors, Sky?
Grandma, are you there? Well, I know my great-great-grandmother Annie Abbott's there. My dad. Dad, you were a math teacher on this plane of existence. Can you help us by turning the table? Let it levitate it, do whatever you need to. Like, move it whichever way you need to move it. Thank you.
Do you have a message for me, Nana? Elizabeth Green? I miss sure listening to your Scottish brogue when you talk to me. Can we get a turn? Is there enough energy in here to turn it? Turn the table? I don't know any Scottish songs, Nana, or I'd sing them for you.
Yeah.
I don't remember you singing any, but I just remember you talking to me and your Scottish brogue. I'm going to get a tip up on one leg. Oh, there we go. One leg. Awesome. Is that you, Nana, still? Wow, Nana, you've been in the spirit world since I was 17. That's, wow. Let him slide, Scott. Let him slide. Let him slide.
Letting them slide.
See how my fingers are?
Yeah.
But see, if when the table moves, your fingers would move too.
There.
Thank you, Nana. Going up on one leg. To me, this is the most beautiful exhibit of love from the spirit world.
Yeah.
To prove the continuity of life after the change called death. So thank you, Nana.
Thank you, Dad.
A little bit. Rocking.
Yeah, it is. felt that. That was like electricity
Mm-hmm.
shooting right through my hands. I felt it. That was really awesome. Oh.
There might be some manifestation right there. But I don't know with the light on if people will be able to see it. See how I have my hands?
Sweet surrender. Yeah.
But look, see how they're cupped?
Cupped, like
That's perfect.
like playing the piano.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's all you need to tell her. That's how I was.
Oh, I get it now. Sorry.
Yeah, you have to have your, like a ball in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my piano teacher would always tell me. She'd get mad at me because I wouldn't do it.
Can you come back a little bit? I think it's trying to come over that way.
Towards you.
Is it? I thought it was coming towards you, towards your right leg.
It wants to heal my leg.
I know.
Feels like it's going down.
Let's see what happens here.
Do I need to move?
I think it's going to try to tip my way.
That's what I think it's doing.
Might have to get up. I don't know, depending on if it hurts you or not, your arms or your back.
It's not that much. It's more my knee. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to...
Okay.
That way I can be like you. Because I have my brace on, so it'll work.
I miss you, Nana. I miss getting your cold water for you when you came over to stay the weekends at our house in New Jersey. Mom would say, get Nana a glass of water and put it in the fridge 2 hours before you got there. And I did.
I miss you, Dad. I miss you taking me fishing and talking to me about the different trees in the forest and making me learn how to do my math